So, hey everybody, I'm back to show you the Switchel recipe. So Switchel is an old type of, well, most fermentation are old. I've heard of this being associated with plantations in America, that it was like a plantation lemonade. I do have one friend actually who's telling me that she makes it, and she's a German lady. So it has 4 ingredients in it. There's a couple of different ways of making it. And and there's lots of different recipes you'll find as well. But the one that I found that I've is, I don't know that it's a basic one, but I suppose the ingredients were readily available. So you combine the ginger and the water together. Now you can either do that over heat, allow it to cool down, and then add the apple cider vinegar and the honey. Or what I like to do is the other method, which is a bit gentler, where you just combine the ginger and the water and you leave it on your kitchen counter for a couple of hours and allow it to infuse itself, and then add the apple cider and honey. You can use honey or maple syrup. Yeah, I just think this is I tried it out for the first time probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, and I really liked it. I liked its simplicity. You leave it in the fridge overnight and then it's ready to drink, and then you can add it to water. You can have it with sparkling water. I've seen with other people that they had added rum to it. I'm not particularly a rum drinker, but I did have it with a gin actually one evening, and it was lovely with sparkling water. And ginger, of course, has anti-inflammatory properties. So at this moment in time, it's probably not a bad thing to be adding into your diet in some shape or form if you can. I quite like this. If you've ever had ginger beer or something like that and you like that flavour, you'll like this. So I've just put a 1/4 cup of grated ginger into here, and to that I'm just going to add 2 1/4 cups of just water, and then just give that a little mix with my trusty chopstick. And even the smell out of that is just I love the smell of ginger. I know I told you about the recipe where I made the ginger and had a handprint, but ingesting it hasn't given me any handprints. So you're just literally mixing it up like that. And we're going to then leave that to sit and infuse and do its business. So just to keep the flies out, I'm going to cover it up. I'm not going to completely seal it, just so a little bit of air can get in there. We're just leaving that on the kitchen counter to one side, and then we're going to add the apple cider vinegar and the honey. And then you leave it in the fridge overnight to do its fermentation. And when you drink out of it, I strain it, and I put it back in the fridge again. So and then what I found is, actually, because you've got the grated ginger left at the end, or if you haven't chucked it out as you go along, I use the grated ginger in cooking then, and I find it's really quite yum. So I'm going to do the second part in a while. All right, thank you.